something you hate? Say B. Shocked? Say O. Please use the crown.
Nah, you know what? Forget it. I'm going back to saving the video. I'm still laggy. It's not even that.
Introducing the men who will be in the pods. Who will be in the pods for these matches? You gotta ask yourself. Introducing first. Oh, I have to set the pod order. We'll say it's 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, 1. Actually, 2, 4, 1, 3. Not that that means anything to anyone. Let's just put 1 near the beginning. Actually, let's put 1 at the beginning. 1, 4, 2, 3. I don't feel like we've done that combination yet.
Keybind X. View X. Oh, look at these fools. That's gentle that broke in.
Oh boy. He is Toronto made Punk. Toronto made Punk. He is 1-1 in RCW chambers. He, of course, has a win, but in a unique circumstance, if you will. He has a win in the United States chamber that took place, what do you call it, on Night of Champions. A unique circumstance, but no less, he has a chamber win. And is a veteran of this structure, I'm sure.
He also has a chamber win in R.W. A very recent one.
What? Oh, yes, it's his pure one, sorry. So he has some experience actually within the last week. Next. I have a guy I'm saving. I know which one I'm saving for last here.
And gentle. Descriptive.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the new World Heavyweight Champion, King Justin. Touches cage. Oh, rapey. Second time in a row. Second time in a row. Of course, Justin had some terrible luck in the R.C.W. chamber last time. Next. Oh? Apparently a positive reaction this time around, but very, very mellow. He is the destroyer. Brutal. Damon. Whoa. I appreciate you all for the cheers. Security. Dusts off robes, and Damon not too pleased with that. That was actually a really quick time to react to that. Damon has a pod. That's a lucky pick right there. And the last man in the pods.
Who's this? Is this the champ?
Who is going to be the final man?
kind of need to set a keybind.
The people in the match are Damon,
No, who's this guy?
MPMs. I didn't want to spoil it for the recording.
Oh.
Just don't set the keybind at top though.
Really? I'm just gonna keybind my shit, bro.
Something you hate, something you hate, something you hate. Say B. Shocked, say O. Please use the crown.
Nah, you know what? Forget it. I'm going back to saving the video. I'm still laggy. It's not even that.
Introducing the men who will be in the pods. Who will be in the pods for these matches? You gotta ask yourself. Introducing first. Oh, I have to set the pod order. We'll say it's 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, 1. Actually, 2, 4, 1, 3. Not that that means anything to anyone. So let's put 1 near the beginning. Actually, let's put 1 at the beginning. 1, 4, 2, 3. I don't feel like we've done that combination yet.
Keybind X. View X. Oh, look at these fools. That's gentle that broke in.
Oh boy. He is Toronto made Punk. Toronto made Punk. He is 1-1 in RCW chambers. He, of course, has a win, but in a unique circumstance, if you will. He has a win in the United States chamber that took place, what do you call it, on Night of Champions. A unique circumstance, but no less, he has a chamber win, and is a veteran of this structure, I'm sure.
He also has the chamber win in R.C.W. A very recent one.
What? Oh, yes, it's his pure one, sorry. So he has some experience actually within the last week. Next. I have a guy I'm saving. I know which one I'm saving for last here.
And gentle. Descriptive.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the new world heavyweight champion, King Justin. Touches cage. Oh, rapey. Second time in a row. Second time in a row. Of course, Justin had some terrible luck in the R.C.W. chamber last time. Next. Oh. Apparently a positive reaction this time around, but he is. He is exploding chemicals.
Keybind and view X. He's in the crowd.
It's taking a while to fucking TP here. And lastly, the man who definitely may not get it, but he deserves the respect.
Keybind M. View. Is he just Tyler RK?
Tyler with 2 R's.
Okay.
He is. Tyler. Bull. Odds are always stacked against me. The odds are definitely stacked against him as he drew very unlucky. Brooke, I gotta ask you, it's the main event. Who do you think is gonna win this?
I don't know. Honestly, I want KDB to win. I want KDB or True to win, but I think that Seiji is gonna do it.
Set message, main event. Game.workspace.ec.script.disabled equals false. The minute that disables, we ring the bell. On God, others, just to be safe. There we go. And exploding chemicals and Tyler each have an option. Do they dictate the pace in the early going, or do they hold off and see what happens? So let's run a couple of statistics here. If we
trying to fight.
No, they are trying to fight. This is the first time we've actually seen a full-fledged match take place in the first two. It's the first time this year, maybe the first time in a while. It's actually looking like Tyler has a good shot here.
I think Tyler knows that it's his best bet to fight here.
Oh. And the one thing that WWE commentates a lot, and it's statistically, it is very true. You can't win in the first few, but you can lose in the first few. It's a very cliche line, but it stands very true. There's a couple of things to note. Is that 4 out of 6 people here have been world champion before. We've seen TM Punk as the RCW champion 5 separate times. We've seen Justin as the RCW champion before.
You should have left the lighting the other way. It really made the red stand out.
Okay. Sorry, so Tyler is, of course, currently the world champion 2 separate times, and Justin enters the match.
Goes Raffle.
Oh, Raffle Queen. Now, maybe picking an allegiance will be beneficial early on, or maybe Justin, my client. I mean, we went through a lot of coaching to make sure that he was ready for this match. He had to be ready to show Nitro that he was ready to be the champion. We've seen some dirty, underhanded things before. in this chamber, and I think this one will certainly not be any different. People want that World Heavyweight Championship. It's as hot as it's ever been. It is I'd argue, maybe the hottest championship in RCW today. The World Heavyweight Championship. It's on the strongest it's been in, I'd argue, years. That is, of course, attributed to many strong contenders, the ones that Tyler has wrestled before. Of course, Tyler as the figurehead champion, and Ms. Moxley's time also as champion. Since early December, we have only seen 2 men hold the World's Championship so far, or that far. Since the beginning of December, so within the last, I think, 3 to 4 month span, we've only seen 2 champions. Tyler for most of it, and Miz for a good portion of it, actually.
Oh, here we got Damon.
And Damon is in the fray now. Damon is in the fray. That's a big risk factor right there. As far as I'm actually concerned, maybe the tag team.
Things are looking good for True.
Might be the tag team. True is not having a good time here. True is having an ugly time trying to hold off the fight he started in the very beginning with Tyler. If he can manage a tie, he can survive. Tyler wants to pick off the numbers. I'm sure he wants to pick them off quick.
Oh.
And True has been eliminated from this match. Tyler's odds just went up. Modify all 15 exploding has been eliminated. Tyler has 1 elimination so far. We have not seen a championship retained inside this chamber tonight. We came close last time, but I think with how Tyler's doing, we might see the first. That's a shocker right there in my books. I did not expect Tyler to be able to pull that off against someone as skilled as Exploding has shown he can be. So, of course, as I said, 4 of these 6 people have been world champion, and now only 1 that remains in this chamber has never been world champion, and that is 1 man yet to enter. King KDB has never been world champion in RCW. And TM Punk looks to enter the fray.
Is Damon's arm stuck down, or is that just me?
I'm gonna give him a new clean just for safety. Use that new clean plus just in case. Remove tools. I don't want to remove his tools.
Oh, TM Punk's going right for Tyler. Oh, and he. Oh, nah, that was after.
Fair's fair. That was after. And the champion eliminated too. Very quick chamber is this one. I do feel bad to do that to him, but that wasn't exactly a tie situation. Oh yeah, I should probably give KDB a clean so I don't forget. We're down to 4 men already. This has been the quickest chamber thus far. We already seen 2 eliminations, and both of them happening before all men had even entered. You can't even argue the technicalities of time. We haven't even seen every pod open, and we're already down to 2/3 of the match alive. KDB recently accomplishing a gigantic milestone and becoming the APRW World Heavyweight Champion. He wants to accomplish it here in the... and the crowd erupting for him.
Unbind N.
So who do you think has this now? There is no more Tyler, and there is no more exploding chemicals. We already know that the RCW Championship match could very well be Slayer versus Styles. Could be Owens versus Styles. Both men will have a championship match, I'm sure, sometime before Mania. I bring the action. I am the action.
I am the action, but he's not fighting.
I am the action. Has not stepped a foot off his pod. I like Damon. I mean, that's off the record, but I do like Damon. But Jesus, I am the action.
Well,
Hasn't even.
Stuff we already know, bro.
We're about to cook on the 4th hour of this pay-per-view. Not too bad. Not too bad. 4 hours for 3 chambers.
Oh my god.
What?
That Wrestle Kingdom yesterday was 7 hours.
Very strenuous, but a big event. Damon maybe gonna try to get TM Punk out. You gotta think that is a big milestone if he can get him out of there.
Bro, stop flying around like that. I can see your face. You looking dumb.
I'm happy. You know why I'm happy? Because Damon's still in the pod. Because Damon is still in the match, I am happy. Well, I have some commentary to pull after the match, but I will wait until until it's a private situation. An action maybe getting started between Damon and TM Punk. Personally, if this was me, I would let them fight. I would let them rip each other apart. I don't want to deal with TM Punk. I don't want to deal with Damon. KDB, is he helping?
KDB appears to be helping Damon.
TM
TM Punk has been eliminated.
And that was a decision. That was a decision made. Y'all suck. KDB got saved. You have to give it to TM Punk with how much he had on him there. He had Damon lower. And he almost killed KDB. If it wasn't for Damon keeping up his end of the word, he could have let KDB be out there. KDB proven once and for all he will do what it takes to become the heavyweight champion. God damn it. TM Punk not taken. TM Punk not taking this, bro. He says, Damon, good game, you have won. He's clearly, obviously, looking to discredit KDB and Justin.
Unbind X.
Yeah, I say TM Punk is one of the strongest members here. Strongest members are here. You can't discredit him. He was taking down Damon and almost took KDB on the same health. That's impressive, but it doesn't get the job done. Some beef here. It's very quick elimination chambers. I do firmly believe in a 6-man chamber now. That's just me. The TM Punk chants going off in the crowd here. People want to see. They want to see some TM Punk after what just happened. KDB stepping down. Why would you let this happen? People are very much expecting Brutal Damon to walk away the World Heavyweight Champion here. The crowd feels it is inevitable. But I would not count him out yet. Justin, maybe not fully at his best potential he's ever been, but he can't discredit he has a win. He has a win over Damon within the last year at the main event of SummerSlam. We really need some fighting here. Ring only, please.
Ring only, you won't.
Who's stepping? Alright now. I don't care now. I mean, usually people say they don't care now after a good 20 minutes of waiting. This man only had a couple of minutes waiting and he's called it a game. People, Justin and Damon are fighting here. This may very well determine the winner of this match here. These two are very pinnacle athletes here, if you will.
To be honest, KDB would be smart to help. Against Damon, I mean.
Justin
Remember,
like
he
a...
saved.
Damn.
This could be KDB's moment.
Hold. This could be KDB's moment, but he has to take on Brutal Damon to get it. Here we go. KDB, everyone commenting on how they're not giving him a lot of intelligence points here. I'll put it blunt. They're not giving him the Star Student Award here. Is what's going down here. They're not very happy that he just stood there and kind of let Damon get to this situation. But you can't discredit what KDB has done in terms of.
I'm actually kind of praying.
I'm not even mad. I just said Damon won. I feel happy. I'm not even raging. Like
Oh,
actually.
shut the fuck up. Oh shit. No, I accidentally. Fuck, I hit a keybind. Yo, fucking view me to Damon quick. Okay, never mind. Shit. But give him a belt and give him confetti. Wait, I'll give him confetti. You just give him the belt.
Oh shit. Yo! Tyler in the fucking crowd right now. 3x, 3x, 3x.